Welcome to the Quarantine Basement, a six-figure journey. I'm Bob Brooks, and today we want to talk about content. But before we get started, hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you don't miss anything, because now class is in session. So let's talk about content. You might have heard the statement, content is king. And that is so true to building a business. If you want to build a business online, you're going to have to understand content, and you're going to have to provide content. Because I've said in the past that being online and affiliate marketing, network marketing is all about relationships. It's all about connecting with people, referring products, referring companies, services, referring people, recruiting people, selling product, but it's all on a personal level and you have to connect with people. And the way we do that is with content. And you might be new and you might be thinking, well, where am I going to come up with content? Well, the easiest way to look at something like that is to say, okay, there's something I don't know and I'm going to search for it online. I don't know how to make a landing page. I'm going to search for it and I'm going to find the information. That information is the content I'm looking for. If you can identify a problem that people are having and you can solve that problem via content, a video, a post, article in a blog, maybe a Facebook Live, something like that. That's the content you want to put out there. You want to solve people's problems. You want to identify problems and solve them. So if you're having a problem knowing something, go out, research it, learn it, and then do a post about it, do a video about it, do a podcast about it. I never really talk much about podcasts, but there are people that are building huge audiences with podcasts and providing content to their podcast. Content, what I'm doing now is content. I am talking about how to find ideas of things to post. Because if you're going to be online and you're going to be building an audience, you're going to have to come up with content. And sometimes you could feel like you hit a wall and you're like, I'm out of ideas. And you got to find more ideas of things to write and post about. So what do? You start searching, you start watching other channels, reading articles on the industry that you're in, because that will spur your mind to think of stuff. Never copy somebody, because that's plagiarism, but you could read articles, you can take training courses, and from those things you can come up with your own ideas, and you can just basically teach what you learned. And that's basically how network marketing is duplicating yourself. You want to duplicate yourself into other businesses so that they can do the same thing you do. So when you learn something, you teach it. Learn, teach, learn, teach. And if you're going to be in business, you're always going to be learning, so you're always going to have something you can teach. Your teaching might even be referring somebody to a different teacher. Just like I've done with you building a YouTube channel, I refer people to Nick because Nick's better at it than I am, and I don't really want to teach how to build a YouTube channel. I'd rather teach you how to build your business because I like talking about it. And this is why when we tell you to pick something, a market or a niche that you want to be in, you want to pick something you like, because you're going to have to talk about it a lot or write about it, whichever platform you pick. But content is king, and you need to post content, and you need to do it on a regular basis. And you want to provide information that people want to know, people need to find. Not everybody can learn from the same person. So if you think the content's already out there, it's like, oh, well, people already do landing page building videos or tutorials. Let me tell you a scenario. When I was in high school, I liked this one teacher for algebra. Nobody else cared for him, but I did. Everybody else liked this other teacher. But I didn't really learn from that other guy, so I always tried to pick that guy for my teacher in algebra when I got to pick my schedule. Same thing happens here on YouTube. Not everybody relates to the same person. I might come across to some people and like, the guy talks too fast, or the guy, he's not that clear, he stutters sometimes, he's kind of goofy, I don't like him. They might like somebody that's much, much slower and they learn better. Other people might find that guy, he's moving too slow, I want somebody that talks faster, and they come here and they find I'm better. So never think that the content's already there that you're doing. Understand what you're doing, people relate to you. There's 300 million people in the US alone. People are going to relate to you, but you have to put something out there of value for people to find out. And that's all about content. We'll talk about more about providing value in other avenues in later videos. Next week on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I'm going to do a 3-part series, step by step, for your affiliate business and how to build it and how to do it right. And it's going to be 3 parts because it'll be too long, so I'm going to do it in 3 parts. I'm also shooting the videos this weekend because I'm going to be on vacation next weekend, so I want to get those out there. And I might even do some videos while I'm on vacation. I'm going to see my dad in Virginia Beach, which is going to be a lot of fun. But I'm going to look for the 3-part series next week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, on beginning steps, step-by-step beginner guide to affiliate marketing. Anyway, have a great weekend. We'll talk to you next time.